Hey guys, it's Justin Goodbread with Financially Simple. I'm actually driving back, I'm riding in the car next to Mr. Jim Tatar, CFP. Jim works in the office with me. He is the right-hand guy in the office, keeps me going in the right direction. But anyways, we just left a regional FPA, or Financial Planners Association meeting. And something that struck me in this particular meeting is I'm looking around the room and there are the majority of folks, 80-90% of the people in the room have really gray hair. Yeah, really gray hair like that. They're like old. Anyways, I'm looking around the room and there's not that many people my age. So I'm 39. I'm not quite 40, so go easy. I'm 39 years old, and I'm looking, and I know some of the young people around the room. And I'm like, well, this individual just came into the industry. They're not even a CFP yet. Oh, this guy over here, he is a CFP, but he doesn't practice. He practices a CPA. So I'm looking, I'm going, this is very interesting to me. The reason why I think it's interesting, the reason why I put beware, is if you're currently considering working with a financial planner, it's got to be somewhat disheartening to look at the scope of those individuals in the marketplace and realize that the majority of financial planners in the marketplace are about 5 years away from retirement. Now, I don't have the exact statistic off the top of my head in this live video. I have it at my office on my desk. But the majority of financial planners out there right now are going to be retired in like 5 years. Just yesterday, I was meeting with a client of ours that I've been working with since 2004. So now that is some 15 years. This client and I have been working together. I'm 39. I've got 15 years experience, multiple designations, helped hundreds of people reach their financial goals or trying to reach their financial goals. You look around, there's not that many 30-year-olds that can say that. In fact, a lot of the planners who are coming into the marketplace now are second job. They've just got out of one job or they're just coming into the industry and they're inexperienced. And so we're going to lose a wealth of knowledge. I mean, some of these folks around the table today sitting there looking at them, they have a vast amount of knowledge and can genuinely help people. These are fee-only financial planners. These aren't people out selling products. That's not who we were in with today. Now, if you look at the product salesman, yeah, you can find the insurance agents who have a bunch of young folk who are out there trying to push a product. That's not who most people, especially business owners like yourself, are going to. You're trying to find people who are genuinely acting as a fiduciary and looking for what's in your best interest. So my challenge and my beware is, if you're getting ready to work with a financial planner, you might want to make sure they're going to be around a while. Again, there's no guarantee that I'm going to be around a while. I mean, with Jim driving, we may get in a wreck between here and the office. You never know. Trust me. Y'all pray for me, okay? But nonetheless, you may say, well, Justin, I'm young enough now that I believe in working with these big companies. Okay, you want to go work with a big company and they want to work with somebody who perhaps is a CFP, perhaps not. You don't know anything about them and you want to get generic advice, but that's not who we do. That's not where the majority of business owners are operating. The majority of business owners that I know, and even guys, pre-retirees and retirees, the majority of people out there are looking for customized financial advice to help them reach their specific goals. They're not looking for textbook material. And the sad and the beware part is, there's not that many financial planners that are going to be around in 5 or 10 years. So if you're trying to come in the marketplace looking for a planner, you better find one who's experienced, number one, and number two, who's going to be around at least to get you through retirement. So just a very interesting insight today on this Wednesday video that we're doing. Like I said, we're sharing videos 3 times a week. We did one on Monday talking about some teaching. We're going to do Friday concepts or Friday reflections, where I'm going to give you some insight on some cool things that I heard during the week. Hey, look, I want to point you over to the podcast, Financially Simple. You can find it on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify. It's everywhere. We're getting a ton of downloads now. People are actually tweeting us off through Twitter and through Facebook and through LinkedIn about the podcast. I'm in the middle of a series right now on how to grow the value of your business. I think we're like on episode number 16 or 17 of this series. We've already done a series on how to sell the business, which you're like, Justin, I'm not selling my business today. You better think about it. Now it's time to get ready to sell it. We've also talked about how to start a business. Now we're getting ready to how to grow a business's value. That's where we're at right now. After this series, I'm jumping into personal finance for business owners, and we're going to cover everything. So the podcast has taken off. Check it out. If you have any questions, reach out to me, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, everywhere you can find me pretty easy. Hey guys, like I say every week and every time you hear me, go out and make it a great day. It doesn't happen by accident. You got to make it a good day. Y'all take care.